grab your plate and start dishing up some food. You can't sit with the adults. Welcome to the Kids Table with Andrew Hockrattle, Nick Longo on Adobe Office Hours. What's up, everybody?
Happy
Hey
Wednesday,
there, chat.
everybody.
Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Adobe Office Hours. That's right. We are the Kids Table at this Pixel
Always.
Potluck today. And Nick, we haven't done a Pixel Potluck before. What is a Pixel Potluck? What are we doing today? And how can people get involved?
This is a fun little event we came up with last week. It's a way of all of us sharing, coming together, and making fun holiday assets that we could use and share and just have fun with. Like, I know it's going to help out a little bit having a few extra things ready to go. You have to do a Christmas card or something fun, right?
Yep.
So why not do it together?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is down in the description, it may not have refreshed. I'm going to refresh my page and see if it's there. I updated the description. It's not on Behance. Hold on, chat. Hold on, I got you. We do have a link that I'm going to put in our Discord. And if you have not joined, right down here, discord.gg/ACC. That is the place to be to join our Discord. And we are going to be creating assets together. And
Whoa. Hey,
woo! I got the turkey bone. And we're going to be creating assets together, and we are going to be putting the link over in Discord and in the chat for you to download those assets. So the folder right now will be empty, but as Nick and I create stuff, we'll be exporting it and putting it in that folder for you to have. But this is not just about us creating things. It's also about you creating things. Nick, what do we want our friends to do that are watching the stream right now?
You're going to work along with us. This is a studio session. It'd be fun to have an incredible library of a ton of fun stuff. Go to Discord right below and get it in there. We're going to put this thing together. I guess we'll be producing a folder that will be on Creative Cloud. Everybody can kind of share all these fun little assets.
Yep. So if you want to create something with us, for us, we are creating things for the holidays. It can be Thanksgiving. It can be Christmas. It can be Hanukkah. It can be Kwanzaa. It can be...
Festivus?
What? Festivus for the rest of us. And then what's the one with the Krampus? There's another holiday that's like German that has like the demon that comes out and eats the children.
It's a family show.
It's a thing, yeah. It's a family show, yeah. So go ahead. If you want to create something, you can drop it down in the Discord, discord.gg/ACC. When you go there, just scroll all the way down to the bottom and you'll see Adobe Office Hours. We do have our own Office Hours channel, and we do have something to highlight from last week. Our friend Katarina created some type. This is really cool. Some nice textured, crackly type.
I really like that a lot. I love those bottom ones. Like, they still read as a T super well, and there's a lot of cool stuff going on.
I love the angled slab serif. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen that. Like, it's a really cool take on a slab serif to have like the angle of the slab.
That's really cool. Great colors too, by the way.
Love it.
Good.
All right, so let's hop in here, and Nick has some stuff prepared. I don't. So what I'm going to be creating today is I'm going to be making some assets for you, and I want to focus on creating like a Christmas tree sticker pack. I think, right, like trees, general holiday trees are something that you can kind of put anywhere. So I'm going to create some different tree shapes, some different tree styles, and then create them into stickers by putting a white outline on them so that you can use them in Adobe Express or wherever you like to. Nick, what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be making assets and creative fun for designers. So everything's going to have a creative or a designer spin to it. So I figured that would be a cool way to get a fun collection. So maybe color palette, some typography are the same throughout. So it's creating almost a brand. That's
Fun.
kind of my thought.
Also, Nick, I was very concerned that we were going to have to go back and forth, but we have been on Brand Slam doing a side-by-side, and I have a button here. I don't know what this button is set up for, but it says the word split. So everyone cross your fingers in chat. Hold on. Let's see what happens. Split screen, baby. Okay, it's like kind of working. Oh, chat's on there. Chat, you can be there. Yeah. That's fine. All right, split screen. We did it. So over there is Nick. Over here is me. This is the split screen, and we're going to create some assets. Hopefully you can do this as well. Also, there is someone who won a prize last week. His name was, I believe, Manuel, I think. If you are here, I need you to send me a DM somewhere. Send it on Instagram, send it on Behance, at hawk.co. Here, I'll put it on my side of the split screen. I need you to send me a DM so that I can send you the assets. I saw you in YouTube chat earlier today. So Send me a DM right here, anywhere. And hello, Katarina. Nice to see you. Enjoy the VOD. Yes, we'll talk to you later on the VOD. All right, Nick, you go, and let's just hop in. I'm going to create some Christmas trees just to get started.
Yeah.
And we'll just talk through what we're doing. Go for it.
I'm going to go right to something really fun, and let's see what can do it. I want to do a scene, and I'm thinking backgrounds are the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do some background kind of art here, and maybe use text to vector as my beginning point to see if it can give me some cool colors and maybe some cool shapes that I can pull out of it and use in the other things. Because the scenes it makes are pretty robust when you do that. So I'm going to say Christmas background for designers and creatives. Let's see. It's like rolling the dice. What's
and
it
Nick,
gonna...
we had a fight. Was it last week about Christmas being red and green or being like? Were you a part of that stream?
Yeah, I think we talked about. We did a little bit of it, like
okay,
not using the traditional exact, green and red.
Okay, I'm gonna do weird stuff. Ooh, text to vector.
There you go. Nice. All right, that's kind of there. Let's see. Do we have a second version? That's cool. Ooh. Okay, this is the vibe I'm going for. I think, again, not traditional colors. It's doing something really, really unique and cool. So we have a cool one here. And then maybe I'm going to try one more. And this will be, let's see, holiday theme. Maybe I'm just going to do a pattern. So same idea. Drop in this here. We go over to type, and we're going to go pattern. And I'm going to say Christmas background for, oh, that's why, because I spelled it wrong.
So over on my side of the screen, I want to create like a Christmas tree that is a blend. That's that feels like it's like coming down at like a weird angle. So I'm just going to grab these two shapes and then go to blend options. I'm going to do specified steps, and then I'm going to create my blend. Right? This could be interesting. I don't know if it is, but it could be.
Ooh. Feels cool.
There's a world where this is cool.
Oh, hey, look at this. Okay, yes. Digging these. What's that one? It's got
there it is. This is the world.
A little bear going there. Here we go. That's kind of neat. I like that one. All right. So now I'm just going to like make my own little, let's see. We're going to stick in backgrounds here. So let's say we have festive pattern with snowflakes. So maybe we'll do that. Let's see how that would look. Do one more here. Yeah, I don't know if any of you're familiar with Blue Bottle coffee, right?
Oh my gosh, I love Blue Bottle.
So, and yeah, if you see one in your travels, go check out their holiday merchandise. It's probably the most understated Christmas design you've ever seen. And they use like this olive green and this like almost burgundy wine red. So it works. But the coolest thing about it is come January or February, you could still use it year round. It doesn't shout Christmas. It just has
I love that.
Beautiful like subtle patterns and everything. So it's really neat to see that. I think you're thinking it too. Can your work you don't want an expiration date on your work where after Christmas, nothing's going to work for the holidays.
Yep.
You know?
And someone is asking, is this using Illustrator? Yes, we are indeed in Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah.
I think we were both in Illustrator, and Nick's using text to vector. I am just creating from scratch here. And I wanted to create this like weird wonky Christmas tree that feels like it's like dancing. And so what I'm doing is I am creating like a zigzag on a shape, and then I'm going to outline this using expand appearance. So now I have this weird like path, and then I can select my blend and the path and replace the spine. So blend, replace spine, and it's going to give me this super weird and wonky Christmas tree. I am not mad about it.
That's really cool.
That's so weird, but I'm into it.
Giving you a little bit of like an abstract, I could see that building a fun little pattern or repeating it in different colors.
Yep.
Ooh, even like changing the colors as it goes. That'd be kind of cool.
Ooh, Nick, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Someone in chat is asking, are we people that start the holidays right off the bat? I have already started. I start the day after Halloween.
I tend to wait.
That's fine.
I think it takes the weekend of Thanksgiving, and then once it's Thanksgiving is done and you hear those first few Christmas songs, I'm 100% in the spirit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it only desktop for now? Illustrator, I believe, is only on desktop
Siri,
and iPad, I think.
Stop.
What?
Well,
are you about to get us a copyright strike, Nick? Calm down.
In something I said, it decided to play Christmas music in my bathroom.
Absolutely not. Why do you have a Siri in your bathroom? Oh, now mine's going to go off. Okay. I think I have to restart the CPU. Oh, bye, Umacorn. Okay, I think that something interesting is happening with the color blend. I think that was a good call to create a Christmas tree that is like a weird little color blend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a blue one and then a white one and see how I blend it together.
Ooh, here we go.
Silver and gold.
All right, we're going to try something.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
That looks great, dude.
Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm going to do a bunch of variations of this because this is a really cool idea.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to put together a fun little typographic little bundle, maybe a little badge or something. So I love this, sending layers of creativity and vectors of cheer your way. How about that? How about that copywriting?
And someone's saying, yes, I worked in retail and it started a month ago. Absolutely. If you work in design, it started like 3 months ago.
Oh, gosh. Unreal.
Wait, this tree is so good. Why have I not been making my trees like this? This is so good using a blend.
It's neat too because it has that automatic, like the tapering looks really cool at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like really looks stacked. That's pretty cool.
Yep. All right. I'm going to work with this one and I'm going to start putting some stuff on here. If you want to create a star, super easy way, and I'm going to hop over to my screen. Sorry, Nick. Nope, that's your screen. There we go. You can just go over here to the polygon tool and click and hold and then go down to the star tool. And then you just click and you set how many points you want. So I want a 5-pointed star. I'm going to hit OK. And look at that. I have a star that I can put on the top.
Very nice. Very nice. What is a good holiday font? Let's see. Hopefully you guys are working along with us. If you have any suggestions as we're doing it, you are our art directors as well. So
yes, you are here.
Some fun stuff.
If you have suggestions, we can start a poll on YouTube as well and get your input for what you want to see on these. Again, these are going to be your pieces here.
There you
All right,
go.
I'm gonna put some little bulbs on here. I'm keeping it super simple. Okay, I'm obsessed. This is so cute. I'm glad that I finally like made something that I'm excited about on stream because that's not usually the case. And this early too.
Let's see. This is one of my favorite things to do is like literally work with type as like a puzzle and find those little areas where you can kind of like,
that font is so fun.
Isn't this great?
All right, so what I'm going to do is I need some help. So I'm going to go to Adobe Color. And we're going to hop over to Nick's screen real quick. I'm going to go to color.adobe.com. And this is going to allow me to find the right color palette. So I'm going to go to Explore. Actually, I'm going to go to Trends. Let's see if there's any trends that are holiday.
Chances are.
Fashion, graphic design. Meh. Let's go to Explore. We're just going to type in holidays.
Ooh, this looks great.
Find something that I like for the holidays. Ooh, I like that. This is really fun. So I'm gonna add this to my library. And if Nick wants to do it too, we're in the Pixel Potluck library. I like this little pink one. We're gonna add that to the library. These colors are really fun. We're gonna add that to the library. So I'm kind of just going through and grabbing colors that I think look good. And again, you can use color.adobe.com has an eternal amount of resources for you. And Nick, someone is asking, what font is that?
It's called Childish Reverie.
Childish
really
Reverie.
Cool. Yeah.
That sounds so official.
It does. I had used this for a really cool little kids brand. It was a client a few years back. But what I loved about it was it had just enough of the playfulness, but it still was readable. Not for headlines, not for for body copy, but more like for logo, kind of like big old headlines on like billboards and things like that. So it kind of worked. It was really nice. So let's see. Minus that.
Hey Trey, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
And Tina, I think that I don't know if I've seen you in the stream before. So thanks for joining us. Glad you were
welcome.
here. We're big Tina fans here. We're so glad that you joined us, and hopefully you come back another time as well, because we are here every single week. Nick, what time?
1 p.m.
That's right,
every
1
time.
p.m. Actually, okay.
Uh-oh.
I said that, and like kind of. We are moving. Next year, we're moving to Thursdays, but we'll talk about that in a couple weeks. We also are not meeting next week. We are off. We are off for the Thanksgiving holiday here in the U.S. Happy Thanksgiving.
Everybody. Can you believe it is Thanksgiving already? What the heck?
I know.
My God.
All right. Christmas tree looks good. I'm gonna keep exploring some different styles of Christmas trees, and let's do one that's like a custom printed style, like maybe a little. Actually, let's do a mid-century modern one.
All right, so let's go to icon and let's see. What's the first thing that comes to mind for a holiday icon? Go. Holly?
Snowflake.
Holly. Let's try Holly and see what that does. Snowflake is a good one too. I like that as well.
Is it custom? No, that font is not custom, right, Nick?
That is not custom. That is 100% a font.
Yes. Yes, no office hours next week, and then the holidays start, according to Nick. According to Andrew, no office hours next week, and we've already been there. We literally did a holiday episode. I don't know what you're talking about. We literally did a holiday episode last week, Nick. All of you who are here, you know
right.
that we did a holiday episode.
You are right.
Yes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to create like a very like Incredibles inspired mid-century modern kind of.
Why is that our?
Here.
That's our go-to, buddy.
Is have we done it mid-century a lot?
Well, no, it is my favorite aesthetic of all time.
Yes.
And then I think the movie itself just captured it so great. Oh, love that.
So Nick,
Yo.
I'm working in mid-century modern. What are some things stylistically that I should be like incorporating or keeping in mind? How do we do the mid-century
I like those
modern
little
vibe?
I like the little puckered stars, you know?
Oh, yep.
That's a cool thing to do. I like that vibe. You could also do the kind of like retro stars, those like the spiky stars. Those look good as well. Sometimes it's like, I want to say trapezoid. No, it would be like a rectangle with some tapered sides, and then they have like rounded corners. You know, those like, it kind of feels like an old, like a retro TV screen.
Yep.
You know that look I'm talking about? That's
totally.
Yeah.
Some squirkles.
Squirkles.
All right, this looks a little bit too.
That is not even a good holly at all.
Big.
Ugh.
Nick and I hate our designs already. That's where we are. All right, I'm not mad about this. Yeah, just like really weird and wonky.
Let's see. Did we get anything good for, let's see, layers?
Oh, chat. I'm going to show you something really cool. So I don't like this tree. That's Nick's screen. Get out of there. I don't like the tree, like the pattern that I did in the middle. It feels too thick. And so what I can do is instead of using offset path to like make a new path, I can go to the appearance panel right here, go to effects, and then go to, where are you? Path, offset path. There we go. And this is actually just going to augment the path. So I want it to be thinner. So I can come in here and I can just augment the path and it will move the path in. So 2 pixels, that's actually looking a lot better for me. Yeah, I think that looks good. Cool. And then if I need to, I can still move it, but it's going to maintain that width. All right, cool. What's up?
Did someone just join us?
Nuno Diaz.
Nice. What's up?
Nice to see you here. Big fan of this tree. I like it. And now I'm going to do some little sparkles. I'm going to do some little stars on here. And then I have to do the little like line with the little bulbs at the end.
Mm-hmm.
The like weird little starburst that you were talking about.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Reminds me of children's book. Yes, it is very children's book.
Let's try.
Little Saul boss.
We don't want to load. Oh, that's the one we wanted. A little puckering one there. That's
appearance panel magic. It is. That's what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Magic.
That looks cool. So maybe we'll do all these in the gold. Get the appearance. Edit that. Cool.
Ooh, maybe a mashup at the end of the stream? Maybe. So I'm going to scale these, but I want to turn off scaling of strokes and effects. Just make sure that that's off so that I can scale these down and create some different kind of sized pieces here. Maybe one more here. Let's scale down that way. Oops, I made that weird. All right, we got our little star I can put on top of the tree. That's so fun. Ooh, I love this tree. I love this tree. Ooh, Nick's is looking fun too. Nick, we're making cool stuff. Look at us go.
What happened? We actually are doing something cool here.
We're actually doing something cool on stream for the first time ever.
There we go. Get that in the back.
What was I going to do here? A little star. Oh, I'm going to add some little stars. So I just do a little square, turn it 90 degrees, and then go up to Effect, Distort and Transform, Pucker and Bloat, bring it into the pucker zone a little bit, and now we have some cool stars. So easy. I can also scale on the sides to get this like really unique kind of style on those. Let's maybe do some pink here. Ooh, I love this color scheme.
First one there, and then we'll give this a fun little like go with a drop.
You guys always do cool things. Well, I mean, like there's definitely times where we haven't.
Tough being a creative, man.
It's tough. I mean, few and far between. We usually do cool things. Let's say that. We usually do cool things. Sometimes not so much.
There's a cool one there. I love it.
Okay, right, I'm very into this tree. I think it's super fun. I'm gonna do another color variation of this. And we're just going to flip it horizontal just so we have different ones. So we're going to transform, reflect. There we go. All right, chat. I'm going to show you a really quick hack as Nick looks for colors. So I have all of my palettes over here that I've been playing with. I can select what I have here and then go to Edit, Edit Colors, Recolor Artwork. And then I'm just going to go into Advanced Options and check this out. All we need to do is click on one of these and it will replace all those colors. So we can see, ooh, holiday blend. I like that one. Little rainbow tree. All right, I like this one, but I want the colors to be different. So I'm going to shuffle the color order and it's going to shuffle those colors around. Oh, the pink tree is really fun. Oh, light pink tree is really fun. Okay, I'm into this. So we're going to hit okay here. Love these colors. I think this is super fun. And I'm just going to change the tree chunk to be, actually, let's make it this color. Yes, I love pink tree. This is really fun. Ooh, yay. Okay, so we're making fun trees. Let's do another one. Chat, I need a style or a specific like time period of design. Anything coming to mind that is interesting for styles? I think I could do a brutalist one. That's boring though. Ooh, a mitten.
There we go.
Mitten.
A mitten.
Mittens.
This little smoothing tool it's just so much. It works so good.
Oh, an ornament. I can create some ornaments. Let's do ornaments and chat. Let me know what style we want it to be in. And for ornaments, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a circle. I'm going to grab, using the direct selection tool, which is A, the top and bottom points. And then I'm going to hit S, so for scale, and I'm just going to scale it up. It's going to give me this weird shape right here, which is really fun. And then I'm going to add a pucker and bloat just to those points. So I'm going to go to Effect, and I'm going to apply pucker and bloat. And now we have this shape, which is not great. I actually want it to be a lot less. So let's take that down. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for.
That's not it. There we go. Basic.
You can get a nice little ornament shape. I think that's interesting. 40s go way retro. Oh wow. And Nuno Diaz, I love watching these lives. I always learn something new. Thanks so much for joining us. We're here, have been here for a long time. Hopefully you can find your creative home here on Adobe Live.
Totally. That's pretty cool. Oh, I totally forgot about the brush blob one where it actually makes your shapes work. This is so cool.
I forgot about pink being a holiday color, and I'm like very into that. Ooh, cubist. Ooh, that's really fun. Let's do some cubist ornaments. Let's do that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some cubist ornaments. And what we're going to do is make them out of triangles, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to make a square and then take off one of the anchor points here. And then rotate it again. So we have 2 squares here. There we go. And I'm just going to make a pattern of all of these different pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to see if we can like... We're going to see if we can randomize some colors. 1, 2... Yes, that is what I want to do. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. So I want... Let's see.
Come on. Ooh, drawing freehand.
That's not looking bad. It's definitely not looking bad. All right. I think that what I'm going to do is like a pixel kind of based thing. Let's see what happens here. I've done this a few times and it's a weird technique, but I think it will be interesting.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to go back into Adobe Stock and find something to trace over. What you making, Nick?
I'm gonna do a fun little pattern of like actual little hand-drawn ones. I think sometimes been relying too much on the old technology.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's
How do you copy and paste the pattern hack that I just did? I will show you that in just a second. Ooh, this is a good reference. I definitely think I want to do a candy cane. That would be really fun. Let's try to create some light bulbs. We can do a brush. I'll try to do, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to create an ornament like Nick has. We're just going to create like an ornament like this. I'm going to round out these corners and I will show you that trick in just a second. So let's do this. Let's bring these in and then see if I can create a nice little ornament. So what I did to create the pattern is I had one.
I had one.
So I had one square and then I dragged it holding Alt and Shift. And you see that just makes a copy. So then I put it and line it up right next to it. And then we're going to hit Control or Command D, or you can go to Object Transform, Transform again. And it is going to move that and do whatever you just did again. So then I just hit Control D a bunch of times. It'll make a bunch of copies. And then I can grab all those pieces, do the same thing vertically. Just drag it down holding Alt and Shift. And then Control D, and it will make that pattern for me. So that's how I make the patterns here. And what I'm going to do is I want to get this shape. And actually, I think doing a candy cane shape is actually going to be better because it will be a little bit more unique. So I'm just going to use the pen tool to very roughly kind of map out a candy cane shape. I think I got pretty close there. That feels kind of candy cane.
Feels kind of candy cane.
It's kind of candy cane.
Kind of candy cane. I love it.
All right, the angle's a little bit weird, but I can fix that. Let me grab this path here.
Oh, this feels
Bring
good.
this in. There we go. That feels a little more like a candy cane to me. And here's what I like to do, chat. I want to basically like get the outline of this candy cane to see if we can like grab this shape and make it into like an 8-bit kind of like pixel thing. So here's what I like to do. I'm going to lock the candy cane and then grab Q, which is the lasso tool. Yes, there is one here in Illustrator. And I'm going to click and drag and just trace around the edges of the candy cane. Oops, missed a little piece there. And we're going to go back to split screen for this because it's boring. What you doing over there, Nick?
Well, we're going to find a fun little arrangement here, and I'm going to make a few patterns and see how these kind of look. For me, gosh, I'm a fan of this because I'm not usually doing a lot of kind of like from scratch handwork. So I'm loving these little kind of like when you can use the right tool and it works good for you. It's like, why not, right? this is so much fun. I'm just gonna get them like that. There we
Yep.
go.
So I made that selection and it selected everything that's outside of that zone, right? And I'm gonna hit delete and then hit delete again. And that's gonna delete like all the extra stray points. So now I can look here and see like there are a couple little pieces here and there that are too much, and I can go in and just delete those. And again, I'm just using the lasso tool, which is Q in Illustrator. Not a lot of people use the lasso tool.
Oh yeah, it's good.
It does exist, and it is very powerful. So this might not look great, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. All right, so it looks pretty good to me. So let's go ahead and move the shape that we have on top. And there we go. We got a nice little kind of pixelated candy cane. So this actually would be cool to do with yours. Nick, are you making a pattern?
I did.
Freaking
Are you making a pattern? There it is.
Nick.
That is my pattern, my drawings. I'm so happy. I could stop right now, but I'm gonna keep going. That's
so fun. All right, I'm gonna create a wrapping paper.
Go. Oh, there you go. Good idea. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some frames, because I'm thinking if we have some that are PNG and the interior is kind of knocked out, you could use it for fun, like on Instagram stories. You can use it as you're building some cool stuff. So I think we need some frames.
Yes.
That's kind of my thought there. So let's see. What kind of wildness can we do? Let's go square, and I'll give it just this gold color. And for inside, maybe what I'll do is I'm going to actually try to give me some cool. Let's see. Did that do anything cool? Not really. Let's get rid of that.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a brush, and we're going to get like a very like, I don't know, like bristly brush.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to try to do, I have grunge hand-drawn brushes. Let's do that. Sure. And I'm going to kind of just use the brush tool and really, really loose, try to create some kind of like little pattern here.
Yeah.
And I'm just like swooping and swapping and like creating some nice little swoopity doops.
You know what I just noticed? When you're here and you go to wireframe and I have the brush tool, look at this. It actually is previewing it in the color and the width of the brush.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. And someone's saying, is anything in the folder yet that you're willing to share? Not yet. We're still working our way there. But we hopefully will be there soon. So I'm going to click here and see if we can.
Let's expand.
All right.
Cool.
I don't love that. Let's see if we can get. Okay, that's looking crazy. Andrew, why is this looking so bad? All right, I'm going to do the mid-century kind of vibe again, because I think it's fun.
It's such a go-to. It really is. Like, it works with everything.
Yep. Ooh, and I can create like a tartan, like a little plaid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, Chad.
That was on my list to do like a flannel kind of like.
Too late, Nick.
Nope. Okay. Oh, go over.
It's my time to shine.
What's that over there, Andrew?
Ooh, this is kind of fun with like all these little different brushes. I like this. And yes, assets will be coming shortly to the folder.
Well, those are fun. I like those little line works. Those are great.
Here and then maybe there. Ooh, I like this. Not mad about it. Let's see what happens if I rotate these two. Ooh, create a weird little scribble. And let's add a different color here. Ooh, that's terrible. The red's pretty bad too. What if we multiply everything? That's going to look worse. Let's find out what happens. Good luck, everyone. It's not... It's worse. All right, I don't love it. Dang it, Nick's is going to be so much better.
Oh, please.
Nick, stop.
I am like a complete, like, just, it's like I'm letting something else take the wheel here. It ain't me.
Okay, I'm actually just going to do this color because I think it's kind of fun.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm okay with this existing. Didn't Wade do a Photoshop challenge about ugly Christmas sweaters? Yes, you did. I remember that. Wade did do one of those.
Idea. What a really cool idea. All right.
All right, where is the pink? I love the idea of doing like something that is pink in the background. Maybe do some blue. Maybe this one's just like fun little polka dots.
There we go. All right. So
I'm trying to think of like what. Ooh, actually, let's do just some like geometric. Somebody had said to do a little geometric vibe. And I love that. So I'm kind of mixing all of my color palettes together here just because I think some of them are kind of interesting. Let's do a little circle, and I'm going to try to create a pattern here for y'all to have and use. It's a little too big. Actually, let's just squish it. Yeah, squishy.
There we go. Cool.
Fun. Gnome for the holidays. Nice.
Let's see, do I got another fun little saying here? What else do we got? May your holiday design slay the competition. Oh, this is awesome.
I hate it.
Yes, I thought of that all by myself.
Of course. This is very like Mary Blair where I'm going right now.
Oh, cool.
Yes, dark pink.
Such a cool design.
You know what? I want to keep this in one of these color palettes. So let's just make sure I'm not getting too crazy here.
Oh.
And then that way I can make variations of all the other ones.
Mm-hmm. I just got some really cool. Oh, here it is. Love this font. It's kind of like a little inky, but it's also got that a little bit of that mid-century kind of vibe. So let's do May Your Holiday Designs, and then we'll take this one, copy, delete, and that'll be on its own. Cool. The letter spacing is good.
Okay, this is fun. I'm not mad about what's happening. I think I'm doing a thing.
Doing a thing. I love it. So let's go with the darker one, maybe. Yeah, there we are. Put that in the back. May your holiday designs. This should be maybe white. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I can't repeat those colors. So sorry, chat. I don't know.
Coolest thing about the mid-century is you could just tweak angles and it automatically works.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Front group. There we go.
Whispers. Designer whispers.
We're gonna do a whole series on that one day.
Yes. I think I'm doing a thing. Yes, that is 100% my like mantra.
Okay. Here. Give it a little bit.
All right.
Pop.
Let's see if we can create a little pattern. Yeah, this isn't a bad pattern. Right? Chat? Chat, I need you to say yes. I need you. I need your affirmation.
Here we go. Group. Ooh, we gotta make this like a multiply, I think, just so it shows through.
What's the name of the site that he's using? Nick, what site we're using? I don't know what
site. Help me out. What was what site?
Fonts, Adobe Fonts, Adobe Color, color.adobe.com.
Oh, yes. That's the only two things I think I've gone to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So color.adobe.com was probably the one, and that's one of the only ones that I've used. I also use stock.adobe.com. So yes, I'm just creating a nice little pattern here. I think that looks good. And now I'm going to add a clipping mask to make a nice little pattern. I'm not mad about it. Yay! Nick's pattern is better, so I'm deleting mine. But I like this one. This one's really fun. And it is repeatable, which is great. So what I can do is I can actually add this as a pattern swatch. Hold I don't remember how to do that, chat, is the answer. But
what?
I'm going to try how to create a pattern swatch. Because I think I can export it and save it into our folder so that they can have the pattern swatch as well.
You could drag it out of the palette, the pattern icon.
Oh, easy. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Drag it like you take this little guy and go boom, and you get that.
Yep.
Is that what you were looking for?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm going to recolor this and try to find a nice alternative pattern. So you guys have a bunch of different color patterns that you can play around with using the color schemes that I have.
Let's see what we got here. We'll go back to, hey, I might even try this a little bit. Let's go. Cool. What do we got here? Let's see.
No.
All right, so we're gonna put Pixel Potluck into our text effects, and here we're just gonna say holiday.
Ooh, text effects.
Ornaments. See what we get.
I got one more color palette to do for y'all.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. Oh, did you do like holiday stuff?
Yeah. What do I want to do? I want to.
Oh, I am obsessed. Chat, look at this color scheme. That's bold.
Dude, that looks like old, like Milton Bradley board games.
Yes.
And stuff, right.
Yes.
It's so nice.
I'm obsessed with that. All right. So to add in the swatches, all you need to do is open that swatches panel and then grab this and bring it over here. And then in theory, I have a pattern, right, Nick?
Yeah, I believe so.
No, that's false.
Well, let's go to medium. Here we go.
Okay, I think I have to make a pattern. So I'm going to grab all these, make a copy. I think I click on it, go to Object, Pattern, Make. Yes? Yes. Okay, cool. And then I will bring the sizing down.
Let's see.
Oh, I definitely made all the mistakes.
How about...
I'm just working with my panel options to try to get the perfect sizing.
Oh, this might look better. Let's see.
Because it's a clipping mask, it's going to be a little harder to pattern, which is fine. There we go. Got it. Height. I always put a H at the end of height, and I say height.
Height.
Oh, wait, does it not pattern vertically? It only patterns horizontally?
Trying to figure out what you got there. Let's see.
It looks like it's only patterning. I don't know.
You're trying to pattern make with a square. I think if you pattern make with just your elements in a fun space without the background, and then you can always add a background. Do you know what I mean?
No.
I don't know. You did a pattern on a pattern, and then you're trying to make a pattern of that. So like maybe trying to get it to match up.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I didn't work with a square. Background. That's the hard thing. Like it's literally just like, oh, actually, no, you're right. I literally just take, okay, I did this like the hardest possible way that I could. All I need to do is grab like one of these and then go into the pattern. You're so right.
We'll just do it.
Yep, and then I just offset them. This is so easy. I can't believe I didn't think about this. Yep. All right, brick by row, offset 2 by 3. No. It needs to be an odd number. Yes, that's what I had. Okay, cool. Gosh, that was so much easier. Done. And now when I make a shape, let's see what happens here with our pattern. Okay. Oh, I do need to fill it with that background color though, because that color was really nice.
What the heck?
And I think that I can double click on it. Yes, you can double click on it and change it if you want to.
There you go.
So I'm going to add in the color background, which I think was just this black. Yes. Dope. And now, boom. All right, we got a pattern. We did it. We are patterned.
That looks great. It's funny too when the stuff you have above the circle there. It almost looks like that could form a type.
Ooh, do some
It
like type
kinda
with that.
feels
That'd be
like,
fun.
you know, I could see like an A and an H and an O in there a little bit. It's really cool looking. That's awesome.
So what we're going to do is we are going to export this as a swatch. So with it selected, I'm going to go to the little hamburger menu right here. And we are going to go to, I don't want to save the swatch library. I just want to save the single swatch. Actually, chat, is there a way to export a specific swatch?
Ooh, like, you mean the pattern itself?
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, I would just make it, I think typically you make an AI file with both the fill and the swatch taken out.
Interesting. Here's
That's
what I'm
how
going to
I
do, chat. I'm going to create, I'm going to give you all these color palettes as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to, let's see, this will be patterns. And then I'm going to try to drag this down here. Oh, will it not let me put, all right, I'm furious. I'm deleting all these other colors so that you don't have them in here, chat. You can just have our patterns. There we go. All right, and now I'm going to create patterns of the rest of them. Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that because I can. Okay, everything's working out just fine, chat. Okay, so we have that there. Oh, it looks like the background went a little bit past. Oh, gosh, the background is filled with the pattern. I'm so stressed. All right, there we go, chat. Don't worry, we're here. We did it. All right, split screen. Unleash creativity.
For some reason, it feels like I should be having like a holiday dinner, like right now. Like I'm craving all of the foods just by doing this.
Oh, here's another super trick. Here's another super trick that I've been doing the hard way. My screen. So chat, if you have something selected and you want to replace it with the colors that you already have in a folder, you don't have to do what I've been doing the whole time. I forgot this existed. You can literally select your artwork and then I just double click on the folder and it applies those colors and opens the window for you. Magic. Knowledge is power and knowing is half the battle.
Now you know.
G.I. Joe. All right. Love that. You also shuffle the color if you want. That looks good to me. Same thing here. I'm going to grab all those and we're going to double click here. Boom. Reset colors. Love it. All right. Back to split screen.
That'll work. Let's see. Trying to get something fun here. Maybe in that zone. Everybody's favorite. Envelope distort and rise.
Andrew, yes, I've been doing literally the wrong way the entire time. It saves so much time.
Let's see what else.
Which one haven't I used? This one? Yeah.
Typographic borders and frames, icons and symbols. We did patterns and textures. Let's see, what else can we do? Ooh, a to and from card. That would be kind of fun.
Nick's got ideas over here.
When all else fails, baby.
Why are all these colors like the ugliest color I've ever seen? There we go. That's better. All right. We're going to group all these together. And guess what? I'm going to create some more swatches for you, chat. Pattern, make. Oh, Nick, we only have like 7 minutes left.
How did that happen so fast?
I know. Group row by row. And I went 3 by 4. Yes.
There we go.
Done. And should have added that to my swatches. And chat, yes, you will get all of these. Don't worry. I will upload them into the folder shortly. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do for the last 5 minutes is I'll just start exporting and uploading things.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's see. So we'll go to
make. Got it. We are doing.
Get that zigzag in there. Oh, that's exactly what I want. A little less. Everybody whisper into the mic.
Whisper into the mics. Holiday whispers. All right, 3 by 4. That looks good to me. All right, chat, you're about to get a bunch of colors and a bunch of swatches. We are going to go to save swatch library as ASE. right here. I am going to save that directly into our folder, I think. Oh, let's just go to Nick's screen. Don't look at our faces. Nobody wants to see that. What is this? What is this thing called we're doing right now?
Pixel
Potluck. Got it.
Potluck.
We're doing colors, patterns.
Here.
What? Oh, okay. All right, chat. Link is up. The link is up there. Go ahead and access that link that should be in the description, or Wade is going to put it in the chat for you. I also am going to export some of these Christmas trees that I did. And Nick, if you want to start your exporting process as well, you should probably do that now.
Okay, let's do it.
Chat, I'm going to put... Chat, I'll ask you the question. Do you want a white background on these trees? Do you want like a white outline so they like act as stickers? Or do you just want them blank? Actually, never mind. I'm giving you both. You don't get any say in this matter.
We'll group that. That's grouped.
All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use the Pathfinder tool and merge everything together and then add a little offset path on it. And that way you all will have one that has the white border on it as well.
Cool. There you go, man. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to delete all my artboards because all these are grouped. And
I'm going to go ahead and delete everything that I've just done because it's trash.
And if these are grouped, all you got to do, guys, is click directly on them and it will make you an artboard for all of this art. This is my favorite thing. It's like so easy to do. Look at that. And if any of them, because of the masked objects, they might have some extra to make them here. Here we go. Awesome. So I can get rid of this.
Ooh, pink tree reminds me of peppermint bark. Yes, I totally agree, actually. That's a good call.
So good.
I love peppermint bark.
See, I'm getting hungry now.
Look what you did, chat.
And so are we just exporting PNGs and then we're going to upload them, or are we doing library?
Yeah, export PNGs, and you have access to the folder, so you can put them in there.
Awesome. All right, cool. So we got all three. Let's see, load them all up.
My meter limit is too low. Is it? Okay, we're just going to bubble out everything then.
Pixel.
Fun. All right, chat. There's your little Christmas tree with a little outline. That's fun. And someone saying, I'm inspired. Thanks, peeps, for sure. We're here every single Wednesday except for next Wednesday, and then also for only one more Wednesday this year, and then we're on a new time. But we're usually here. We'll be on Adobe Live indefinitely, so come hang out and join us and learn some new things every time that you come hang out with us.
That was great.
Is the hope.
So this is on our Creative Cloud shared drive, I'm assuming?
Yes, it should be.
It should be. Give me an idea what it's called.
Go to assets.adobe.com/files.
Ah, perfect. Even better.
The best link ever.
Assets.adobe.com/files.
In chat, I am going to make some artboards, and all I need to do is just group my objects together, and then I'm going to hit Shift-O to grab the artboard tool, and it will make a perfect artboard around each of these trees for me. We have 2 minutes, Nick.
Oh my gosh.
All right, chat. The link is in chat. You can go download all of these assets that we are exporting right now. I'm just going to give you these trees. Why not? And chat, if you have anything else, I'm actually going to look real quick. Let's see, 2 to 5, export as. We're doing PNGs here.
Did you make a new folder?
What?
Did you make a folder?
I did.
And it's called?
Pixel Potluck.
Pixel? Let's see. It is not showing. New folder, upload. How do we see it?
Trees, chat, we're scrambling. We want to get you these assets. We want to get you free stuff. Free stuff.
Who else gives that to you in 1 hour?
In 1 hour. All right, chat, guess what? All of these trees are now synced in the folder. They're synced in the folder. So you all got trees. And then what was I just about to do? I said if I have time, I'm going to do a thing. Oh, check Discord.
Yes.
All right, nobody's put anything in Discord yet. But if you create some assets, you can put them in Discord, discord.gg/ACC. And Nick, if you exported things, you can just Slack them to me, and I'll put them in the folder right now. But that is all the time that we have. Chat, thanks so much for joining us. Chat, let us know your favorite holiday memory in chat. And we will be back, not next week, but we will be back the week after for a very special episode. All these assets are for you. Do whatever you want with them. And if you want to create something, you can do it down in the Discord. Discord.gg/ACC.
Yeah.
Nick is going to send me all these assets. You can use them for whatever. Tag us if you want to at hawk.co.
Longo Designs.
There we go. So we'll see you again for another episode of Adobe Office Hours in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
Later.